Hi, my name is Bayu Krisna. I am the bachelor student of Philips University, and this video is for my personal assignment 1 for listening section. There are two selected audio that I have picked. The first one is track 53 and the second one is track 31. So the first track is about conversation between the student and the academic advisor. So there is a student in the freshman year who still doesn't know what major to take and he wants to take a biology subject for the next quarter. But there are two biology subjects named Introduction to Biological Science and one is Biology 101. So what is the difference? The Introduction to Biological Science is a lecture class, which is an overview of biology in more general way, and it has 3 unit course. But Biology 101 is a more detailed and scientific view of the material, and there's a work in the lab. It has 4 unit course, and of course, it's need more work than Introduction to Biological Science. There is some important difference between Biology 101 and Introduction to Biological Science has to do with major. Biology 101 is required for students who are majoring in science, while Introduction to Biological Science is satisfies a general education requirement in science for students who are majoring in subjects outside of science. So, because the student hasn't decided what major he wants to major in, the academic advisor recommends to take subject of Biology 101, because if the student suddenly wants to major in the science area, he still can make it. But if he choose the outside of science area, he's still nothing to lose because there's no need to take an introduction to biological science anymore. That's all for track 53, and now we move to track 31. So track 31 is about genres of American literature. Historical fiction. Historical fiction is a kind of fiction that tries to portray a certain time period or historical event while adding to or altering the facts to create a storyline. Often, the historical event is told through the eyes of fictional character, and sometimes the historical facts are altered to improve the storyline. One of the example is Laura Ingalls Wilder's books. Um, she wants to make uh, books were appropriate for children. So these are some adjustments that she made. The first one is she left out events that were unpleasant. The second one is she changed the names of people portrayed in the bad light. And the third is she simplified storylines by omitting events that actually happened because she wants to make the story easier to follow. These changes are what move her from the genre of autobiography to genre of historical fiction because she omitted events and altered names to improve the storyline and makes her books appropriate for the readers. I think that's all for the second track. Thank you very much and have a great day.